Hi, good afternoon, everyone, or good morning. I'm Cynthia Maharani. I'm from Indonesia. So I'm in the third year PhD program in the University of Iowa in the College of Public Health, majoring occupational safety and health, majoring occupational environmental health. So I was doing my bachelor degree in Indonesia, and also majoring in public health, and specifically in occupational safety and health. And after my after I finished my bachelor degree, I worked for 2 years in a local company in Indonesia. It was a big mining company. And then after that, I received a scholarship from the Indonesian government to continue my study to the UK in the University of Birmingham. I study again about occupational safety and health and environment in the UK for 1 year. It was only a course program, but also I need to submit thesis after 1 year course program. And after studying in the UK, I went back to Indonesia for 3 years. And I'm working as a lecturer and also as a researcher in a private university in Indonesia and also a public university in Indonesia. Um, I learned a lot when I work back home because I have an opportunity to work with a professor and also collaborated with many international researchers, such as the researchers from Japan and also Australia. So it was really an enrichment opportunity. So because of that, I was thinking to continue my study for doctoral degree, and then I applied for the Fulbright scholarship, and then I got accepted. And then after that, the Fulbright connected me with a supervisor, with the advisor here in the University of Iowa, with Dr. Kari Castillo. So I'm so grateful about that because Dr. Kari Castillo is really such a nice advisor. So it has been 3 years I'm working with her now. Um, I have done my coursework. This is my last semester with coursework. So I'll be done with the courses next semester. Next semester will be only dissertation, and the rest 2 years will be only dissertation. I'm planning to start my data collection and going back home this summer. I'll be doing research among small and medium-sized businesses, workers, employee, business owners, and also stakeholders. The stakeholders will include the ministries, the local NGO, and also the Business Owners Association. What I will be doing with them is to describe about their perception about occupational safety and health program, and whether they will be interested to implement an occupational safety and health program or not, to ensure that the workers are protected in terms of health and safety in the workplace, and to prevent any injury and illnesses that may happen in the workplace. And then after describing their perception about the program, I will also identify what occupational safety and health components and content that might be suitable and feasible to be implemented in Indonesia. So the project will be based on the guidelines that provided by the Occupational Safety and Health Administration here in the US, and also the National Institute of Occupational Safety and Health, or NIOSH. The guidelines is based on this organization, and I'm trying to implement it as a pilot. Not a really pilot project, but a formative study in Indonesia. So hopefully the research will be going well. My IRB, or ethical clearance to do the research, has been approved by the university, so I'm good to go now, thankfully. Other than that, after I finish my study, I want I will be back home. I'm planning to continue my career as a researcher after I finish the study because I'm really passionate in doing the research. Maybe also working with the local NGO because the local NGO in Indonesia has a strategic position to advocate for the regulation to the government, especially for the workers who are not in the privileged position, such as the small medium-sized business employee, because they actually account for more than half of the employee population in Indonesia, but they are less protected in terms of the insurance, health, and safety because mainly they are not insured by the employers or the business owners, and mainly also because they are excluded from the regulation. So I'm hoping I can contribute for that. And what else? Oh, the reason I'm coming to the US is only to study and only for studying. I have no other intention other than study to coming here. And I heard about the IPS scholarship from a college in Indonesia. Her name is Puja. She is also receiving the scholarship back then in 2018, and then she informed me about the scholarship. And after I was informed about the scholarship, I submitted the application in the first year of my PhD program, and then I got accepted. So I got accepted for 2 years. So it is my last year with the scholarship, and it cannot be renewed. I also want to thank the IPS members because it wouldn't have been impossible. The journey would have been impossible without all of your support, and your support is really impactful, especially for women that are coming here to the US from the developing countries and wants to get the degree or education, so they can help their country to improve in certain or particular field or area of concerns. So I'm really thankful for that. I'm now here in Iowa with my husband and my daughter. My daughter is 5 years old. It's kinda a fun age to play with. She will start the kindergarten next year. She still love to be here. I still really love the cold. I don't like the cold, and I and my husband really struggling with the cold, but she loves the snow so much. My husband is working in the University of Iowa Hospital. He is hoping that he can also to do the PhD here in the US after I finish, because he already done his master degree also in public health back home in Indonesia. So yeah, we are really hopeful that he can pursue his dream and goal to together work with me in the public health field when we come back home, and then to make a better improvement of public health condition in our country. Yeah. I hope we can meet in person someday. Again, thank you so much for all your help and your support. It's really impactful for us and for me personally. Yeah, it's really nice to meet you, and I hope we can see each other in person someday, maybe. Thank you so much, and have a good one.